I'm back. I had a little bit of a glitch starting off my live stream, but I'm back. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Let me. Yes, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Well, that's a good thing. So I'm back. It's been what? 3 days. 3 ridiculous days without internet. And the only reason I was 3 days without the internet, it's because I was blindly believing a Xfinity, so-called technicians, so-called customer service. Thank you, gamer man. Thank you so much, brother. One of these days I gotta stop by your podcast with you and Mamba. Maybe we can do it this Friday, bro, or something. Because I know you've been asking me to do the podcast with you. Maybe we can do it this Friday, 7 o'clock or something, to join in. It's time for Mr. 4K to stir some shit up, to let the Mr. 4K voice be heard. It's time. Thank you, Derek. I'm back. Yeah, too bad for my salty crocodiles. You know, they've been too busy trying to hit that dislike, but it's not happening. It's gonna take more than a dislike to get rid of me. Well, you're gonna have to do it in person, salty crocodiles. You have to come and see me in person. Yes. Hopefully you grow some balls and maybe a dick. And then we'll see how good you are. See what you can do. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's fly. This is where I'm at. I'm right here in South Florida. So we're going to fly. And it's exactly the weather. It's exactly the way it is. It's a lot of clouds coming out. Pushing. There's going to be a lot of rain over here. Some kind of tropical depression here. Right off of Cuba. So we're going to go fly. Just going to fly around South Florida area. We're going to do that. I'm going to have some good time. So what happened with the internet? All right, so here's what happened. If you have Xfinity Comcast, listen to me, guys. I'm not in business of bullshitting people. I think I've proven that point 7 years now. Okay? I think that point has been proven, that I'm not bullshitting people. And if I make a mistake, I'm the first one to tell you I made a mistake. All right? For the records. Number 2. If you have Xfinity Comcast and you buy into their XFi Advantage, this unlimited 1 gigabit internet thing, they want you to use their modem so they can make money off of the manufacturer that made that modem, because they have manufacturers who designed that modem in Philadelphia, okay? So they want you to use their modem. They don't want you to use your own modem. They don't want you to do that because they want you to pay money monthly on that modem on top of the extra hidden charges fees. It's a scheme. The way it's designed is designed just to rip you off. But here's the problem. The modem doesn't work. 3 of them I have tried. 3 of them. They overheat. That's why I put it in the fridge for a reason. You saw that video, no, that photo of me putting it in the fridge because it overheats. The modem is faulty, and every single one of them is going to overheat because it gets bottlenecked. It cannot handle that modem. It's acting like a Wi-Fi, but it cannot handle the Wi-Fi. This is why I bought a modem that is just a modem, that is not acting like a Wi-Fi. This is why I have a router that's acting like a Wi-Fi. That's a 5 gigahertz Linksys router. And now I have a Netgear, just a modem. Just a plain and simple solid modem, 1 gigabit, that it's outputting that. So, don't go with the XFi Advantage. Listen to me, guys. Do not go with the XFi Advantage. Stay away from the Xfinity XFi Advantage. It's not worth it. I'm telling you. And I was right. They've been telling me that, oh, there's an outage in your area. There's no outage in my area. I checked everywhere. No outage. Bunch of bullshit. No outage. Guys, they want you to use their XFI modem. Why? Because they want to make money off of it. It's simple as that. It's a scheme to make money. All right, forget about the customer service. They're just a bunch of Napoleon cardboards. They're there to sugarcoat you, to give you a little sugar coat, to put a little sugar on you. Okay? And if you're somebody who blindly, believes in that and accept their BS that they're trying to sell you, well, then you're going to end up like I did for 3 days. Guys, it was the modem. Just like I was right about the BenQ. What happened to BenQ HD 2550? The 4K projector. It got discontinued. BenQ HD 2550. As soon as I exposed the BenQ, that the projector has a faulty power supply, that it's not the lamp, guess what happened? Go search right now. Go on to Google. If you think I'm full of shit, go right on Google and search BenQ HD 2550 projector. And let me know what you will find. You know what you will find? Discontinued. But BenQ didn't have the decency enough to tell you that that projector that's $1,500 has a faulty power system, faulty power supply. Guys, I hate to be always wrong. I mean, I hate to be always right. I wish that I was wrong. I keep telling people, guys, I wish that I was wrong so that way I don't have to deal with bullshit. I hate dealing with bullshit. I wish that I was always wrong. But I was gifted by God or whatever. I was gifted. I was blessed by this ability to read people. I was blessed by this ability to see what the hell's going on around the corner. I was blessed by this ability to see who is threat, who is not a threat. I'm gifted. It's a blessing that I'm gifted with if I would only listen to my instinct. I think I have proven the testament today to myself. Anyway, let's go start flying. Let's do it. I had to kind of mention this a little bit to give you a backstory on what happened. If you're watching this after the live stream, you can just skip through this and just get to the flying. But anyway, how you guys been? How you guys doing? Yeah. I mean, listen, more or less they're all the same. People ask me, listen, you got two evils. One it's evil, the one is lesser of an evil. But they're both evil. They're both from the same cloth. You got monopoly. You got monopoly from two companies, Xfinity, NBC, Universal, Comcast, and then AT&T. So you got two monopolies, and they're controlling it. So you only have two choices. A, you can go with the Xfinity, Comcast, or B, you can go with the AT&T. And both of them are from the same cloth, from the same satanic ritual worshipping. They're from the same evil cloth. So you pretty much, you only have two choices. Our only hope is Elon Musk. Elon Musk with a satellite internet. That's like the only hope. I know, man. Well, lately it's been a lot of weird shit going on, man. All right, let's go to where are we gonna go? We're gonna go right here. We're gonna fly. Hey, how's the internet speed? Is it good? Like, how's the quality? Is the quality okay? Hey, Wiper, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Let me know if the quality sucks. I'm trying to stream this at at a reasonable 6.5 gigabit, 6.5 megabit, I'm sorry, 6.5 megabit per second. I'm trying to make it reasonable, you know, at the 60 FPS. But if it's not good, you guys let me know. If it's lagging, you know what, Mr. Urban, you're right. I keep forgetting that Elon Musk doesn't care about people. He only cares about money. His biggest hero, it's what's his name? Thomas Edison. And Thomas Edison was in bed with J.P. Morgan and all these other a-holes, you know. Nikola Tesla was the only true. And how dare he? How dare he use Tesla's name? I think Serbia and Belgrade should sue Elon Musk for using the Tesla name, because that's where he was born. He was born in that parts of the country, in Serbia. I think they should go and sue his ass. Really, they should sue his ass for using the Tesla name. Nikola Tesla was such a good human being. Tesla didn't care about money. He just wanted to help people. His whole reason for the existence was to help people. But then he realized the corruption. When he came to America, he realized the corruption that's going on here with Thomas Edison, J.P. Morgan, all these other rich a-holes, okay? And then he realized this is not going to work. Too much corruption, too much greed. All right, let's do this. But anyway, you guys already know this. I don't need to preach to the choir. You guys know all of this. It is what it is, guys. It is pretty sad, but that's where we at, man. Yes, free energy. Nikola Tesla felt, why should I charge people for something I can create? Nikola Tesla thought about going to everyone's home and creating a wireless energy, but he would be arrested. He would be, put in jail. He wouldn't be able to live. They would lock him up. So he had no choice, because the powers to be don't want him to give free energy, because they want to control the free energy. See, that's the problem with the new technology. The reason we're going backwards and the reason we're not advancing, it's because the powers to be always want to control the new technology. They want to control it. Okay? They don't want to use it for humanitarian purposes, to help people, for people to advance, to be more healthy. They're not interested in that. They're interested in helping themselves and then controlling everybody else by controlling that technology. And this is why aliens are not going to help us. They're already pissed at us. People say, how come aliens won't land? Because they know that we cannot be trusted. They know that we are greedy, and they know that we want to control everything. And this is why they will never, ever. That Space Force, I laugh my ass off. That Space Force, mark my fucking words, never, ever gonna happen. You're not bringing weapons out into space. Mark my fucking words, they will not let that happen. Period. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, let's clear skies. No, it's got to be live weather. Has to be cloudy because it's a live weather. Alright. Alright, so let's fly. I forgot how to fly, man. I haven't flown. Hold on, Jesus, man. I think I forgot how to fly. Totally forgot, dude. No, I'll remember. I just need to situate myself over here. By the way, I love NBA. I love the Mamba edition. It's awesome. I love the story feature. There's so many features in NBA, man. It's definitely worth it. Hold on. Let me
Oral warning, okay.
Here we go. God, it's been such a long time. I haven't played the Tony Hawk because I haven't got a chance to play anything, but I'm really looking forward to some of these games like Tony Hawk and PGA Tour. Honestly. Hold on. Here we go. This is a Palm Beach International. And you can see there's a lot of clouds, means the rain's coming pretty shortly. This is all real, in real time. I have NBA for PlayStation 4 because I want to have a free upgrade for the NBA 2K21 on the PlayStation 5. And that's the only reason why I got it on the PlayStation, because of that free upgrade. And I have the Avengers on PlayStation because Spider-Man is going to be available next year. Here we go, fellas. Mr. 4K, the pilot. The pilot. All right, looks legit to me. Oh yeah. Oh, this is pretty good, man.
Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Palm Beach Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change.
God. Here we go.
Palm Beach Approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 91 miles west of Palm Beach 1,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Palm Beach Approach. Squawk 2275. Squawk 2275 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 2 miles southwest of Palm Beach 1,000.
When you put ultra settings, man, you get to see everything in much better detail.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
That's Palm Beach International, right there. Oh yeah, this is real. This is realistic, dude. This is accurate. I can testify on this that it's pretty much accurate because I know this area. I know this area really well. You should definitely clap, man. Mr. 4K's here. You guys want to go outside? You guys want to look at the hold on. We can go outside if you guys want to. Just I forgot. I haven't played this in a while. Forgot which button it is. Well, we can do it like this. That's fine. Yes, sir. Mr. 4K is back. There's no question about that. With my TBM 930. Hold on. Something is wrong here. Something needs to be fixed quickly. Hold on. That's better.
Pull up. Stall. Pull up.
Ah. Damn it. Let me restart again. I was going in too fast, and I didn't adjust my, what you call it, vertical speed. I didn't adjust it properly. Thank you, Rendell. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's pretty much... Man, you cannot rely on anybody, dude. You gotta rely on yourself, man. The one thing I have learned is you can't rely on anybody else but yourself. Because everybody else out there is just BSing you, lying to you.
Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready for straight out departure at runway 28 right.
Let's do this on, hold on. Hold on a second.
Southwest 1287 cleared to land runway 28 left. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 276 at tree.
Let's do it like this.
Clear to land runway 28 left southwest 1287.
Let me see. Just want to make sure everything's okay here before we take off. All right, we should be good to go now. I don't need this. I know exactly where I'm at. I got a map here. Yes, actually, Mr. Urban, not only, actually, it's not just the upscale, Mr. Urban. I have a video which I need to upload later on, maybe tomorrow when I get a chance. I still have that video. You can actually run it native 4K. That video that I was able to upload from my friend's house yesterday with the Prometheus landing, that was captured in Shadow 4K. So you can run in 4K from your NVIDIA Shield Shadow, but your Shadow has to be at 30 FPS. You cannot run it at 60. You have to select 30. So you can only do native 4K 30, which is fine. Native 4K 30 on Shadow is more than enough, I guess. So yeah, man, you don't need to buy a computer, man. You can just use your Shadow and you can fly in 4K. But then again, here we go again. Stable internet. You know, that's the key word, right? That's the biggest problem with the cloud gaming these days. Stable internet. Do you have a stable internet? Well, that's the problem. If the companies give you a shitty modem, you will not have a stable internet. You will have a bottleneck. You know. I just don't know how to go about that. Gamer man, just know how to do it. I mean, I can give a shout out if you want.
Generic November 9010 Alpha Juliet, hold short runway 28 left. Traffic is generic on final.
I can give a shout out to your channel after a video or something. How is that? Is that good? If you want, I can give a shout out in the beginning. Go check out the Gamerman 3535. Go check out his channel. You know, I can do that for you. You know. All right, so let's go. Let's fly. Yeah, let's do this right. If only I had iJustine yoke, I would be able to fly like a professional. You know what's sad? iJustine and her sister, that controller, it's collecting dust. She's not using it. She's not using it. It's collecting dust in California, out there, whatever they are. It's collecting dust. They're not using it. It's just sitting there, collecting dust. But Microsoft was more than happy to send it to her. Yes. She's influential. She's so influential that the influence coming out of my ears and my eyes. Alright, so this is better. We got much better speed here. Now we got this. Now we can fly proper. Proper 12. Dude, I know some of these houses here. Like, I know this area, like, really good.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
This is a single prop engine, 850 horsepowers, TBM 930. There's also 850, but this is 930. And this thing can go up to 14,000 feet altitude. It can climb up that high, which is pretty good.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, you are leaving my airspace frequency change.
Let's go outside.
Generic 0 Alpha Juliet, contact Palm Beach departure on 128.3. Palm Beach Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change. Palm Beach approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 93 miles south of Palm Beach. Request flight following. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Palm Beach approach. Squawk 7152.
Amazon Internet.
Don't sink,
Squawk 7152.
Well,
Dare
I'll
Golf
believe it when I
Sierra
see it.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar
I'll believe it when I see it, brother.
northwest of Kilo Lima November Alpha 700 feet. Altimeter 29.9.
But it's going to be expensive. You got to remember, even Elon Musk, if he does his, it's going to be super expensive, man. It's going to be available certain areas first, you know, like San Francisco, Seattle, LA, New York. Not everyone's going to be able to tap into that. And it's going to be super expensive. That's for the 1% elite. Those rich cocksuckers. It's for them. It's not for us. Because we're not part of the club. We're not part of the bloodlines. We're not part of the club. That's the problem.
Palm Beach approach
We're
Dare
part of the
Alpha
sheeps.
Sierra X-Ray Golf
Speaking
Sierra
of something, you guys gotta watch that TV show, Raised by Wolves. That movie, that TV show really speaks about so many things. I think it was the geniuses of Ridley Scott, how he's predicting the future. 2145, you know, up in the future with the androids, and you gotta watch that TV show. First 3 episodes, very interesting.
Palm Beach approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 1,100 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Palm Beach approach continue as planned. Altimeter
Well, too bad,
29.9.
Nintendo. Too bad, Nintendo. Don't cry now, Nintendo. Oh, don't cry, Nintendo. Now is not time to cry. It's time for you to grab yourself Animal Crossing and see what you can do to try to make everyone vote for you. I'm back. And I'm back. I'm back. And already some salty crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles, all the way from United Kingdom can be heard. I thought it'd be from Australia, but I guess they brought them into to United Kingdom as well, I guess. I don't know. I got some salty haters in United Kingdom, and of course I got some salty haters on the West Coast. Doesn't surprises me. I know my salty crocodiles. I know their locations. I know exactly where they are. And of course, I do have my Stadia haters. My Stadia haters are very active. Look how realistic this is, man. This is just bananas. Look at this. Can you guys see? Maybe I should do this so you guys can see it better. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate it. I'm back. Just when I thought they pulled me out, somehow magically I got pulled back in. I mean, don't get me wrong. Stadia has some cool things about it, like click and play right away. Don't wait for a download. You know, I like that aspect. But there's this other aspect. If your internet's not working properly, then all those games that you're paying a full price are pretty much obsolete. You know? But they do have some cool games. They do have NBA 2K21. They do have Avengers. They have PGA Tour. They got some pretty cool games. Hitman 1 and 2. But you're paying a full price for something that you don't own. Something that sits on the cloud. When you can use a shadow and pay for the game through Steam, and then just use the shadow to stream that game that you already own. I think, in my honest opinion, Shadow has the upper hand. But I also understand why some people like Stadia. Because of click and play right away. But what they don't understand is those games you're paying a full price, it's not yours. And you're always going to be dependent on that internet. And if they go out of business, and Google has the history of a lot of graveyard, they have put a lot of projects to graves, a lot of burials, a lot of funerals in the past. They have a tendency to cancel the projects if they're not making enough money. So think about that. You have to keep that in mind. Again, I'm not here to judge people. I have Stadia. I still have it. I use it from time to time. But if you ask me personally, which is better? Shadow. Big time. I was able to run Shadow with a lousy 10 megabits. Native 4K, 10 megabits. Now, the bitrate, it wasn't as clear as like something that you would watch in native 4K on your TV, but it was still pretty darn good. What's up, Devin? How you doing? But again, I understand why people using Stadia. I understand that. But I want them to also understand that you're spending money on something you don't own. Do you feel comfortable? I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable a little bit. That I'm paying the same price that I would normally on a game running on my PC or on my PlayStation, on the Xbox. But however, I cannot... if the service goes out of business and you don't know, you don't have a crystal ball, what's going to happen next year. I don't have a crystal ball. And if they shut down, they're not going to give you your money back of everything that you spent and worked hard for. They're not going to give you that cash back. Let's say you spent $1,200 in the course of 3 years. $1,200 in the video games. Are they going to give you back that $1,200? No, they're not going to give it back. And that's the scary part. This is crazy, man. Look at all this detail. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable. Urban, I feel more comfortable with something that I own. Something where I know I have it, and I don't need to be required to be online to use it. I don't know, it feels, you get certain sensation knowing that you have something that you can physically use, where you don't have to be dependent on the service, you don't have to be dependent on internet. So again, I totally get it why some people don't like Stadia. I get that, I understand that. Now, if Stadia was a monthly subscription where you get all of these new games included, like the Avengers, PGA Tour, NBA 2K21, and only pay $10 a month, then yeah, I would say for the monthly subscription of $10, that's $120 a year, and you get all these new games, new releases, then I would say yes, Stadia, go all the way with Stadia. You're paying $10 a month and you're getting all of these games included. That's a different story, obviously. But that wouldn't make any sense from their point of view, because they would have to spend arm and leg to pay for the licensing, to pay for all these developers and studios. Oh, PlayStation 5 is definitely gonna dominate. There's no question about it. People ask me, what about NVIDIA RTX 380, 390? And I'm like, well, first of all, do you really think that you're gonna be able to run 380 or 390 on your motherboard? No. You're gonna have to buy a motherboard. Asus and MSI, all of these companies are gonna make sure that you buy a specific type of a motherboard to run on the PCI Express, specific kind of a PCI Express to run the 380 and 390. And then you're gonna have to buy a specific power supply to run that 380, 390. So on top of the expenses on that graphics card, now you got to spend money on a new motherboard, and then you got to make sure that the CPU is working properly, so there's no bottleneck between your 380 and your CPU. So now you're gonna have to upgrade i5, I don't know, i7, i8 10 generation or something, I don't know, i7 10 generation, or i9 10 generation, 11 generation, or i10, maybe a new Intel processor, i10 11th generation, or whatever they call it. So now you're gonna have to buy a new CPU, new motherboard, new power supply, and some new memory as well. So on top of all of that, you got to spend the money on the graphics card, plus all the other shit you need to spend on building that computer. So that's $3,000, $4,000, $4,000 easily $4,000 easily. So the question is, should you spend $4,000 building a PC just for 380 or 390? Remember, you also have to have a 8K monitor. You gotta have a 8K monitor that supports 8K 60. That costs money too. Maybe we're looking $5,000 now. So you up to $5,000. So the question is, and how many games gonna run in 8K 60, right? So the question is this: would you rather spend $5,000 building that super PC with a 3080, 3090 series, or would you rather buy yourself a PlayStation 5, knowing that the PlayStation 5, it's only $500, and on top of that $500, you still have money left over to buy a new OLED or a new QLED or whatever it is that you want to buy. So to me, I don't know. To me, PlayStation 5 and even X Series X seems like a better option. Just saying. Or how about Shadow? RTX Titan. Do you really need anything other than RTX Titan? I don't think you need anything other than RTX Titan. You got RTX Titan, you got 32 gigs of RAM, you got an i7 9th generation, 9 cores, 9 thread CPU. Do you really need anything other than RTX Titan on your Shadow? So there's options out there, guys. We do have options. So I don't know. This stupid statement, did 380 or 390 just made everything else obsolete? No, it didn't. 380, 390 didn't make everything just obsolete. That's a bunch of bullshit. It didn't make everything obsolete. When their graphics cards becomes $250 or $500 maximum, then they make everything else obsolete. So that's how I feel about that. That's just sponsorship from Nvidia telling IGN to say, did just 380, 390 made everything obsolete? No, it didn't. That's a sponsorship horseshit by Nvidia. Paid by Nvidia to IGN to say it. So that way they can have the 380, 390 so they can test it. So, no. Stick with the console, guys. Stick with the console. Now, I'm using a PC because I live stream. I do videos. So I need a personal computer. Because I'm doing a YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. So for me personally, I gotta have a computer. But I love consoles. I love my Shadow and I love consoles. I love my consoles, dude. Convenient, easy, no problems, no issues, no fuss, no muss. What's not to like about consoles? And you'll see how fast the PlayStation 5 is going to be. When you first time you boot it up, when you start loading these games, you're going to say, oh my God, this is heavens. I'm in heaven. Look at his detail, man. This is crazy. I'm mesmerized by all this detail right now. Hold on. It's crazy. Look at this. Let's go inside a cockpit. Hold on. Or maybe I should just slow it down a little bit. Hold on. You know, the one good thing that came out of Microsoft, I think we're going to Miami. The one great thing that came out of Microsoft is this game. Honestly, Flight Simulator 2020. This is the one thing that I could say Microsoft did right this year. It's Flight Simulator 2020. Look at that channel. I know exactly where this channel is. This channel that takes you to Intercoastal. They got a bunch of gators in here. Oh, they're always there, dude. They're always here. Dude, they're always here. Trust me. You jump in that water, I guarantee you there's gators there. 100%. 100%. I know they're there. They're down below. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Urban World, you're gonna have to contact me on the Twitter and send me the information how to do that, because I still don't know how to do that. You just have to show it to me once, and I promise you show it to me once, I got it. That looks too good, man. This is too real. I know exactly where this is, bro. I'm not gonna tell you exact location, but I know exactly where this is. And it's very accurate. It's very accurate. It's a nice neighborhood. Are we getting closer to Miami? Nope. Miami is this way. This is, I'll say it's Kendall. This is where Andrew hurricane hit in 1992. Nicely rebuilt. We're gonna go to Miami. Oh yeah, you can do it on 2070 Super. You can do it on 2080. I mean on 2060. I'm doing it on 2060 Super right now, and it runs just great. This is 2060 Super, and it's just excellent. Hold on. We are in Miami. There's Miami right there on the left. Right there. You can see it in the distance. It's right there. We're going to go to Miami downtown, Miami Beach. We'll go there as well. Guys, if I had that honeycomb yoke stick, this would be so much better, dude. This would have been so much better with a honeycomb yoke stick if I was able to get one. You know what, gamer man? I might get X Series X, and I think I told Cameron D. I told him I might get X Series X just for Flight Simulator. I'm serious. If I do get X Series X, I will get it only for Flight Simulator, for this game. That's it. You can land on the sand if you want. I can land on this highway right now, on this turnpike. No problem. You can do whatever. I landed next to the pyramids. You can do whatever you want to do. The only thing you can't do, you can't crash. Like you cannot, they will not show any kind of physical damage to the building or any kind of physical damage to the plane. You know, that's the one thing you can't do, but you can land. What is this? Oprah's house? Will Smith's house? What's going on here? I know Oprah's house is here somewhere. Conor McGregor has a house here too. Somewhere. Brapa 12, boy. Get that Brapa 12 Desky. What's up, Alfonso? How you doing, bro? I think I have power for the 380, but I don't know if my motherboard can handle the 380. That's the thing. Can my motherboard handle it? That's what I'm afraid of. Hold on. Ah, there it is. It's right there. I got it. Hold on.
Generic 4 Hotel Tango, you are 23 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 9 or left approach. Generic 4 Hotel Tango, climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
What's up, Sonny? Hikamiki Goulash, Longwood Bushman. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? Hikamiki Goulash, man. Hikamiki Goulash, brother. He got himself a girlfriend, man. He's already playing for Huskies. He's playing for Kentucky Huskies. Kentucky, no, not Kentucky, the Connecticut. What am I saying? Kentucky. Connecticut Huskies. He's playing for Connecticut Huskies College. So he's in Connecticut Huskies College, and he already got himself a girlfriend. He's doing pretty good. I might play him tomorrow. We might jump into it tomorrow.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha traffic is 6 o'clock, 3 miles at 2,300 feet generic. Report them in sight. Air Golf
Well, the best
Sierra
thing
Alpha have the traffic.
is to wait, guys. I wouldn't jump on the bandwagon to purchase these 380s, 390s. Just wait, see how it goes. Don't be the guinea pig. Don't put yourself as a guinea pig. Wait for the other people to try it, see what happens. Wait for these sponsored YouTubers to try it, see what happens. Because you don't want to waste money, man. Just wait, see what happens. What kind of motherboard do you need? What kind of CPU do you need before you jump on it? Can you have a Game Pass on the PC? You have to be through the Xbox. You have to have an Xbox account to be able to use the Game Pass on the PC. So if you don't have an Xbox account, I don't think you can do it. You have to be on the Xbox ecosystem. Yes, tomorrow we're going to continue with... he's good, man. Let me tell you. He's no joke. He's much better now, dude. He shoots much better. He puts the lay-ins much better. Last time he had like a 13 points, 14 points, 4 rebound. I mean, he's doing pretty good. For Huskies, Connecticut Huskies. Now he has a girlfriend, so now he's even more, cocky. He thinks he's the shit. So, can't wait to play as him tomorrow. Yeah. 9 days until the xCloud. Yes. But what's gonna be the difference? I don't know. What's the difference between what we already have and what they're gonna release? Will I be able to use it on a PC? Will I be able to use it on my tablet? On my laptop? Here goes Miami. Miami. xCloud. You really literally have to be in the cloud to even see it. xCloud. Microsoft. xCloud. You know, there was a tweet from Microsoft not too long ago, and the Microsoft left a tweet saying, as we said before, and we say it again, we're mentally here. They said we're mentally they're here. So that means they're not in good shape. Microsoft not doing good, man. They said they're mentally here. So what that tells you everything. That tells you everything you need to know about Microsoft. That was their message. As we said before, and we'll say it again, we are mentally here. They're keeping their sanity, but they're here. Here comes Miami. This is how we do it. Every single Sunday night. No, it's every Friday night, right? Was it just me? Wasn't Will Smith? Didn't Will Smith have a record? Like he had an album he released? Get jiggy with it or something? Wasn't there like a record album that he? Yeah, there was, man, in 1999. Yeah, Will Smith. No, there was a fucking. He did. There was Will Smith. Yeah. I know. It was him and Mace, but I listened to Mace more than Will Smith. Mace was always in my car. The CD of Mace, dude. I was a huge fan of Mace. Mace, M-A-C-E, Mace. Huge fan of Mace back in 1999 and 1998. I loved Mace. Of course, DMX too. DMX, of course. But and Rough Riders, of course. But man, Mace. Oof. You play Mace, that's it, bro. I'm good to go. Good old days, man. Good old freaking days. God, can I have a time machine? Can somebody build me a time machine, please? Let me just go back. Let me just go back. The real, those are the good times, man. The good freaking times. The good times. This is the times of canceling, the times of betas, the times of bullshit, an enormous, large bullshit. This is the worst time. This is the worst time to be alive, dude. The worst fucking time. Okay, so I know that Oprah has a house here next to Will Smith, and of course next to the that Surgeon Oz, what's his name? And Beyonce has a house here too, and of course, what's his name? Tom Cruise has a house here too, but he's never there. There you go. Now this area here, it's Victoria's Secret Models, and then on this side over here, you got Michael Bay's house right here. Michael Bay, yeah, and his wife, who's Victoria's Secret's senior editor in charge. What else? J-Lo, it's over here somewhere. She's here too. J-Lo's here too. Let's go to downtown Miami. Come on, man. I'm helping you guys out. I'm telling you exactly where everything is. Look, there's nobody at the beach. What the hell? No one's at the beach. What is this? Oh, yeah. Because of COVID-19. COVID-19? Oh, there's that big-ass hotel. This hotel, $20 million, penthouse. $20 million. Okay, let me just... Okay, did you guys register that? Did you digest what I just said? $20 million, penthouse. Okay, good. Let it sink in, digest it, and then you can flush it down the toilet. You know, just not to worry about it anymore. 20 million for a damn penthouse. 20 million. Insanity. You gotta be like Illuminati, like a high class Illuminati, like top of the line Illuminati. Or Jeff Bezos, like Jeff Bezos, yeah. For him, that's just like a winter house. During the holidays, he comes in and stays here to celebrate the holidays in Miami, not to deal with the snow. And it's a $20 million penthouse. Yes, everything's there. They have concierge. They have, the doorman, the elevator guys up and down. Everybody's there. It's a perfect. And of course, the Victoria's Secret models are on the call. You just dial a digit and they show up at your door. That's it. Oh yeah. But think about it. Jeff Bezos, how much is 250 billion? Man, that's a quarter of a fucking trillion. Quarter of $1 trillion. No, 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 no. I'm having a difficult time digesting that shit. No, 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 no. That should be illegal. That should be against the law. Against the law. That's crime against humanity. 250 billion a year. No, 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 no. No. That should be against the law to make that kind of fucking crazy money. No, for a month. 20 million a month. That's everything included. The services, the maintenance, everything. Can you do that? Can you do that? I'm just kidding. It's not a month. It's a year. 20 million a year, but still. But still. But still. It's expensive. Even, you know, even with 20 million a year, it's still expensive. All right? Even if you're paying 3 million a month, even if you, okay, let's say you pay 3 million a month, 3.5 million a month, you're still gonna end up paying 20 million a year. And that's a lot of money, dude. 20 million a year. That's a lot of money. I don't know about you, but it's a lot of money. All right, this is Fort Lauderdale, I think. No, think about it. Even 3 million a year. I mean, 3 million a month. 3.5 million a month. Still, you're gonna end up 20 million a year.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Miami approach on 119.7. 119.7 Dayer Golf Sierra.
That's still a lot of money, dude.
Miami approach Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 1,200.
Oh, easily 20,000 per night. Oh yeah.
Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
I mean, when you're making 250 billion, you know what's 20,000 per night for him, dude? That's nothing. That's like $20 a month. I mean, $20 a night. To Jeff Bezos, 20,000 a night is like $20 a night. He laughs his ass off. He says, "Only 20,000? Okay, okay." And guess who takes care of that for him? His financial team. He has a financial team. He doesn't worry about it. They take care of it. He doesn't worry about shit, dude. All he has to do is make a phone call. He makes a phone call and everything's taken care of. He called his team. The jet is ready. The private jet is ready. The limo is ready. The hotel is ready. The yacht is ready. The Steven Spielberg yacht that he's renting on Las Olas riverfront, it's ready. The Victoria's Secrets models are ready. Hustler models are ready. Everything is ready. The celebrities invitation, it's ready. So everything's fucking ready. He just makes a fucking phone call and it's ready. Think about that life. No, just try to imagine that kind of fucking life. You just pick up a phone, it's ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anything else, sir? Can I offer you? No, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. You feel like a god. You feel like a fucking king, dude. You feel like a Caesar. No, really like a Caesar. Oh, of course they're on there. With that kind of money? Dude, they're gonna be swimming. Listen, man. They're gonna be swimming to that yacht. They're gonna jump. They don't care if there's sharks. They don't care if there's sharks in the ocean. They're gonna swim to that yacht. They're gonna jump on the beach, from the beach into the ocean, swimming to that yacht. Oh, we're here. I know we're a little bit late, but we're here. At your service. What do you want me to do? Yeah, they're gonna be fucking swimming to that yacht, to Jeff Bezos' yacht. I know, I've seen this shit. I used to do services for these yachts. I know. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I used to do security for these private parties. I know exactly how it works. I've been there. I've done that. I mean, he's like a god. No, really, he feels like a god. When you tell him, I'm gonna sue you, give it your best shot. And if you want to threaten him, dude, he's got like a battalion of SEALs, team, SAS, Secret Service. I mean, he's got the best of the best. He's got the best of the best protecting him. All right? So good luck, you know. Like really good luck. It's like a god power, dude. And then to have even more protection, he's part of Freemasonry. He's probably, I don't know, some degree out there, maybe 22nd degree, or maybe he's moving up. He's also connected with the Vatican. He's also connected with the Bilderbergs. He's also connected with other ones, with all these other, you know, clubs. So he'll never have to worry about any of that. Never. So he's fully protected. So what are you going to do? Complain to the judge? He knows the judge. He knows the judicial system better than you. They're all his friends. They all came to his party to get a blowjob. Who are you going to complain? A congressman? All came to his party to get a blowjob. What are you going to do? Whom are you going to fucking complain to? Just shut your ass down, shut the fuck up, and be a good sheep. He ain't complaining to nobody. He's Jeff Bezos, and you're not. You're just a sheep. Meh, meh, in the fucking line. But if you don't know this already, then you truly are living in some, I don't know, coma. You're living in coma if you don't know this already. Alright, so we are in Las Olas Riverfront. Right here. Looks very nice.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Palm Beach approach on 125.2.
But you know what? They've been doing this for centuries, guys. This is something that has been done for centuries. This is like... This is nothing new, guys. This has been going on for decades. You know, I don't know why people are waking up just now. Like, really? And everybody's still... You know what? Even Dr. Disrespect. Come on, man. Don't give me that BS, Dr. Disrespect. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I don't know why I was banned. Why was I banned? They didn't tell me why I was... You know exactly why you were banned. Dr. Do you want me to tell it for you? Dr. Disrespect? I even have a video on it. Because you said that you like David Icke, and you like him, and you think people should wake up, people should step outside their box and look at the world with an open mind and try to wake up. And you like him. You said you like David Icke. And then what happens after that? 3 minutes after that, oopsie daisy, you are banned. You know why you were banned, dude. They don't want you to support somebody like David Icke because you're a big influence. You got millions and millions of young youth, teenagers, college kids watching you, listening to you. You are a big fucking influence. They don't want you to endorse David Icke. You know exactly why you were banned. So don't give me this bullshit. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, sure, whatever, Doc. You can tell that bullshit to your sheeps, but you cannot to me. Everybody knows why. I know why. I just said it. David Icke. That's why you banned. You can't even mention his name because you're afraid if you mention his name again, boom. Let's just pretend that you don't know why you were banned. Guys, it is what it is. You know, I've been gifted, I've been blessed by, by universe to be able to see what's going on. I've been blessed to be able to see who is who. And not that I like it, because it's a big baggage to carry. It's annoying to carry that baggage. But at the same time, I can avoid bullshit. And at the same time, I can avoid unnecessary danger. So there's some benefit to what I have. But sadly, not everyone has this gift. Not everyone has this benefit the way I have it. And that's just a fact. That's not me bragging, that's just the way it is. Sunny Gamer, that's just an excuse. That's just a diversion. It's not because of a staff, some guy has a beef with him. No. It's because Twitch, it's owned by Amazon, and Jeff Bezos, it's run by these one percenters. Okay? How do you think they let him make 250 billion? Okay? He's part of the secret societies as well. And the Jeff Bezos company doesn't like when somebody it's endorsing David Icke, especially somebody like a big money maker, Dr. Disrespect, a guy who makes 1 million views a day. Next to Ninja, next to PewDiePie, he's the next big thing. He's number 3. So that's the number 3 top influence on the streaming. So of course, when he says it, it has a lot of attention. Who's David Icke? Why? Maybe we should look into David Icke. Maybe we should do some research about this guy, David Icke. Let's go do that. Let's wake up. And they don't want that. Nope. And he knows it. Do you want me to play the video? I'd be more than happy to play that video for you guys. I'd be more than happy to play that video. But that video, it stalled at 2,000 views because YouTube doesn't want that video to go viral. They don't want that video to go to the algorithm. They just put it frozen. They put it frozen. And I'm glad that they froze it in a way, because I don't want to lose my channel because of Dr. Disrespect. But that video is still there if you can find it. I don't believe all of his theories, but he's definitely right about the control, the power and control. And this has been going on since Nikola Tesla. This has been going on since the 1940s, 1950s. It really started to kick in 1950s, after the World War II. All of this shit started kicking in after the World War II. That's where it slowly started progressing. And they always had this wet dream. This fucking wet dream. New World Order. New World Order. They've been trying so hard. They've been stroking that New World Dream cock for decades. Papa Bush tried it. Hell, even Nixon tried it. They all been trying this wet dream. New World Order. New World Order. New World Order. But it hasn't been working out for them. They haven't thought about the obstacles. They haven't thought about the internet and how much of an impact this free information of internet is going to have on their plans. So nothing had worked out for this New World Order, this wet dream that they're trying. And they're still trying it even to this day, the wet dream. You see the violence outside, the pandemics. We need to be all united. One currency, all united. One vaccine, one nations. But our enemy, it's Russia and China. We need to go after them.
X-ray
They're our
Golf,
biggest
Sierra
enemy
Alpha.
because they won't let us
Request
complete
clearance to
this New
transition
World
Charlie
Order.
airspace.
They've been dreaming this wet fucking dream of New World Order for decades. Do some research, guys.
Cleared for Charlie
Decades
airspace, Dare
been
Golf,
dreaming
Sierra
about the
Alpha.
New World Order. So I agree with David Icke on that. But I don't know so much about reptilians. That the jury's still out on that one, on the reptilians thing. But because we have 3 valves on our hearts, similar to the lizards. Look, I don't believe in that shit. That's too kind of far out for me. But I do believe in the New World Order and control. Let's control everything. I do believe in that theory. Well, actually, I don't even have to believe it. You're living it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. You are living it right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. My God, I haven't crashed this plane. That's something. Hey, where is Mar-a-Lago? Dude, are we getting closer to Mar-a-Lago? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know where we at, dude. Did we pass Mar-a-Lago? I don't know. Maybe we did. Yeah, that's Mar-a-Lago right here, dude. There it is. No, it's not. Papa Bush has been dreaming about it. Papa Bush has a lot. Let me tell you. Papa Bush, that guy had a lot of blood on his hands. Let me tell you, Papa Bush, Senior, Papa Bush, a lot of blood on his hands, man. A lot of blood on his hands. That's all I'm going to say. But they're keeping that secret because they don't want you to know how much blood on his hands. And he used his son, and he used Dick Cheney along with his son to start his bidding in the Middle East in hope maybe he'll be able to get to, you know, Iran and then Russia and then China. Now they're desperately trying to go with Russia and China and Iran because they're creating the problems for them because they cannot achieve that New World Order dream because they're the obstacle. Russia, it's obstacle. China, it's obstacle. And of course, Iran, it's obstacle for achieving the New World Order. Otherwise, we would be in New World Order right now. We would be in a New World Order right fucking now. I'm telling you. Now, people say, how could you talk about this? Because I'm not that important. What I got, 21 views? I'm not that important. They don't give a shit what I say. If I was Dr. Disrespect, then yeah, that would be a problem. I would be shut down right now. My channel would be banned. But because I'm a nobody, nobody gives a shit. This guy's fucking crazy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He talks out of his hairy ass. And that's that. He's escaped from an asylum or Bellevue Hospital or some shit. Put him in a straitjacket. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm not that important, so I can freely talk about it. But if somebody who's important, like Joe Rogan, says this is why Joe Rogan will never have me on his podcast. He would shit his pants. Dude, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. I need my bread and butter, man. I like my life. I like my life. I like my life. I like my life. Don't do this to me. Let's just say I've been through so much in my life, 41 years, guys. And I'm not saying this to brag about it. I know it's going to sound like I'm bragging and shit. It's just so happened that I had this opportunity to go through what I've been through. All right, so where are we at? We are in Palm Beach Gardens. Where are we? Where are we? Dude, is this Mar-a-Lago? Oh, shit. What is this? Gaming monitor is always going to be better. Gaming monitor will always be better. 100%. Why? 1 millisecond response time, 240 hertz, refresh rate, G-Sync. Hey, here we go. This is where all the rich people live. This is Palm Beach Island. This is where like all the important Freemasons and Illuminatis and all the important figures live. It's the most protected island. It's like a sacred ground here. Look at these mansions. Look at this. 50 million, 70 million, 60 million. Look at this. Look at that goddamn pool. It's not a house. It's a fucking, it's an arena. It's a goddamn arena. While on the other side of the city, people are living in the trash. Barely can make ends meet. Barely can afford a burger, to buy a burger to eat. While over here, you got these one percenters. Millionaires, gazillionaires, living large. Fucking Illuminati. I'm so sick and tired of them. Oh! There's the Peanut Island, dude. This is where John F. Kennedy visited. John F. Kennedy was here. Yeah. There's also an underground bunker here during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah. Dude, he was right here. Yeah, John F. Kennedy was right here. Right here. I think you call it Peanut Island or whatever. Something like that. You guys enjoying this? I know you guys are enjoying this. I hope we have enough fuel. I hope we do. Where's Cameron D? Cameron D. Where are you, dude? You abandoned me, man. How dare you abandon me? 3 days and you're gone. Where are you, Cameron D? Drop down your free weights. Let's go. Did I play the Avengers? Yes, I did. I love the Avengers. I'm gonna get Xbox Series X just for this game. Honestly, I think this game should warrant my money for the X Series X to play it on my OLED. Thank you, Sunny Gamer. I appreciate it. Vizio is not that bad. Listen, man, Vizio is pretty good actually. Vizio Quantum P Series is pretty darn good. I don't know why people are talking trash about Vizio. Vizio is actually pretty good. My first TV, my first 4K TV, from which I made 500,000 to 250,000 views, I still have those videos, they're out there, was Vizio M55C2 2015. I still have it. I still have that TV, and it still works great. Still works great. Now I sound like Review Tech USA. Hello! I sound like a Review Tech USA. Vizio just came out with an OLED. Oh shit, Derek. I gotta check that out. I gotta check out my #1 source of television. Hello, this is Vincent Teal. On this video, we will talk about the proper. I can't. The proper white level on this Vizio that was gifted to me by the proper. No, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. By a proper shop here in London, United Kingdom. When you go see them, tell them that I sent you. And if they ask who sent you, tell them that I sent you. HDTV test. Sent you. I sent you. In which platform will you play Cyberpunk? That's a good question. LBJ, That's a really good question. Man, I really want to see how Stadia. Man, I think the biggest test for Stadia, it's for me to see how they handle Cyberpunk. I hate to tell you, but I'm really looking forward to see what Stadia can do with a Cyberpunk. To me, that's a testament right there. But of course, PlayStation 5. I mean, Jesus. I want to see how well it runs on PlayStation 5 November 19th. Of course, PlayStation 5. I mean, that's no-brainer. That is no-brainer. PlayStation 5 all the way, son. PlayStation 5. It's a pretty good TV. Has a good amount of local dimmings. Decent DCI-P3 color measurement. You can't go wrong with a TCL. TCL is pretty good. But also Vizio is good too. I don't know why people scratching off Vizio. I think it's not right. I think it's wrong. Vizio is a great... I still have my 75-inch 3D TV Vizio. Excuse me. I still have my 3D. I was watching the Avatar the other night in 3D. Still looks fucking great. And I still have my Vizio M55C too. Guys, stop talking bad shit about Vizio. It's not a bad company. It's a good company. Why everybody trashing Vizio? What's going? How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? That all of a sudden we're trashing Vizio. Vizio is a good company, man. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive than TCL because they're created here in the United States. They're not created in China. But damn it, if you want to support the America and the American dream, support a company that's in California called the Vizio. Support them 100%, man. Made in USA. Or made in Mexico. Hey, Mexico, it's America. It's same shit. So, yeah. Vizio is good. Vizio is good. I don't know, everybody's trashing Vizio. Don't believe the YouTubers what they're saying. Don't believe them. Tell those YouTubers they need to give that TV to Mr. 4K. Give it to the real doctor. Give it to the real doctor, and the real doctor will tell you it's a good TV or a bad TV. Second opinion, man. This is why I keep telling people, you need a second opinion. Second opinion is really important. Having that second opinion is the key. And I should be a doctor for television to give you that second opinion. So far, I've been right. If you live in Europe, go with Sony. You know what, man? Go with Sony or Samsung. Sony or Samsung. If you're in Europe, man, you're not going to go wrong with Sony Bravia Z9F. You're not going to go wrong with the Samsung. And if you want to go with the OLED, of course, LG all the way. LG C10, 100%. So your three options should be this. Sony, Samsung, and LG if you live in Europe. Also Panasonic. I know they have a lot of Panasonics in Europe, so you can go with a Panasonic as well. But that's if you live in Europe. Sunny Gamer, well there you go. Sunny Gamer, you just said it. You just said it, brother. They're not getting free TVs from Vizio, so they refuse to buy it themselves, and they refuse to review it because they're not getting free televisions from Vizio. And I'm so proud that Vizio is not doing that. I'm so proud. Oh, let me move over here. I thought that was a shark for a minute, looking at that, whatever that was, over here. Oh yeah, 1 millisecond, 144 hertz. That's an excellent monitor. You can have a really good low latency, especially for something like this, or for the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's coming out November 13th, is it? Boy, November's going to be a big one. You got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and then you've got the big one, Cyberpunk. You got a big one, Cyberpunk. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Always a pleasure. Derek is my moderator, so I just want to kind of let everybody know. Derek and Cameron, those are my two top moderators. And of course, Mamba's here too. So watch out. Watch out for my moderators, You are at their mercy. At their mercy. Not my mercy. Their mercy. They have full authority. I love it, dude. I love this shit. And I love this airplane, this TBM 930. This single prop, one engine, 850 horsepower. It can climb up to 14,000 feet altitude. I love it. It's really great. And what's so cool about it, this is exactly the weather that's right now. What you are seeing here, it's exactly what the weather is like outside. And that's awesome. Look at this, man. It's crazy. Yes, anywhere in the world. You can fly anywhere in the world, and the time and the weather, it's exactly the same where you are. Everything you see down below me, it's exactly the way it is. North of Florida, Central Florida. This is Central Florida right here. And what you're seeing down below me, it's exactly what the Azure satellites are rendering right now for me to see. That rendering data right here. Yeah. Now there is a little bit of a slowdown because it's constantly trying to collect the data from the Azure servers to load everything up. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. And this is all in real time. Right now what you are seeing, it's exactly what the pilot would be seeing. I mean, I don't know how much more realistic do you want this to get. It looks pretty realistic to me. Now it's loading the data here again. You can see it. Hold on. Crazy, huh? You can even see the boats, dude. Like the boats. Right here. I think this is Jupiter on this. There's a place called the Jupiter that's in Florida. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. And the water, it's very realistic. When you look at the water and everything, it's dude, this is like banana's crazy realistic. I mean, look at this. I mean, I don't know how much more real do you want this to get. This is all set to ultra settings. So I'm having a little bit of a bottleneck here, obviously, because there's so much to render here. Now with a 380 or 390, this is gonna be like a piece of cake, obviously, with a 390. So this game's gonna be perfect for 380. I think 380 is all you need for this game. Something that's faster than 2080 Ti, oh yeah. You shouldn't have a problem running this at ultra settings, like smoothly at 60 FPS. Like seriously, no issues. No problems. Pretty crazy, huh? This is Jupiter. Yeah, look how far, dude, the Jupiter is over here. No, that's a Singer Island. Singer Island, dude. Look at that Singer Island. Far away. Away from the city. Away from the shore. Right over here. Of course, rich people live there. I mean, come on. Am I excited for any other game besides Cyberpunk? Yeah. Mafia 1. definitely Mafia 1. And I also want to see Call of Duty Cold War. It seems like a pretty cool conspiracy theory, Illuminati, Cold War type of a story. So I'm looking forward to that. Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops, and of course Mafia 1 remake. Looking forward to that. I want to live stream. Actually, Mafia remake should be just around the corner. 2 weeks from now or something like that. I don't know. Can't wait to play that. And of course, Cyberpunk, the most anticipated game ever. It's the Cyberpunk. I love it. How you doing, Marianne? I love it, man. I love my LG C10 48-inch. Looks amazing, dude. This game, if you see this and if you experience Flight Simulator 2020 in native 4K HDR on that OLED, oh, dude, it's like as real as it gets. I love it. I mean, it's worth every penny. I was so fortunate, I was so lucky enough that the LG had gifted that TV to me. Man, thank you, LG. What a great TV. No problems after 2 months, 2.5 months, July, August, September. No issues, no permanent burn-in, none of this crap that people have been talking about, none of that propaganda crap. It doesn't exist. It only exists if you believe it. I never played the original either, so I think it's going to be awesome. And I like it because it's a brand new experience. I like playing games that I haven't played. And I don't know nothing about the first Mafia, so this will be like a brand new game for me, brand new experience for me. So that's awesome. I did play Mafia 2. I did play Mafia 3. Vito Scarletta, Mafia 2, but I never played Mafia 1. So this will be a great opportunity for me to revisit that masterpiece. Well, Mafia 1 destroyed the Godfather game. Let's put it that way. So definitely it was better than the Godfather Electronic Arts, that highly anticipated disaster from Electronic Arts. My God, EA just sucks. Everything sucks from EA lately. They can't get nothing working. They're just cursed. At this point, Electronic Arts is cursed. I think we are at Sebastian. This is northern part of Florida, Sebastian. Oh no, I don't think so. It is Sebastian. I don't know. This could be a Cape Canaveral. We could be getting closer to Cape Canaveral. We might be able to see Kennedy Space Center. No, it's further up north. That's where Kennedy Space Center is, where they launched the space shuttles, Apollo V rockets with a lunar module, and of course SpaceX, Elon Musk rockets. Recently there was like 2 launches they launched for Mars, because right now Mars is the closest to the Earth. It takes 7 months. I don't know, Augie. I have no idea. I would suggest you Google it, man. Instead of asking me, just Google it. I never heard of HDR 600. Is it a 600 nits? That the monitor can only do 600 nits? If that's what it means that monitor can do 600 nits. And that's pretty good for a monitor. It's not the brightest HDR, but it's still pretty darn good for the monitor up close. Watching it up close, like very close. Because remember, the monitor, you'll be watching it very close. And do you need 1000 nits? You can't stand being up close to a monitor with 1000 nits. So I'm guessing maybe it's 600 nits. Monitor. Peak brightness. But again, just Google it, man. See what it says. I mean, I think this is Cape Canaveral. We're getting closer. We'll get a good look at Cape Canaveral. There's also an Air Force base here somewhere. That's ridiculous.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Palm Beach approach on 123.0.
Just take off your shirt, dude. If somebody tries to attack you with a knife, take off your shirt and wrap it around like a rope. And just when he tries to stab you, just wrap that around his hands, and you got his knife. And you pull that knife out of his hand, and that's it. Now, this shit is not that easy to do, but if you know how to do it, if you're John Wick, you can do it. If you're not John Wick, well, then too bad. What's up, Cameron? Welcome back, Cameron. go. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fuel, dude, to get to Cape Canaveral. There's not enough fuel here at all. We might have to land, do emergency landing here or something. Hold on. We can do it. We can do an emergency landing. See if I can land. Hold on. We'll have to do this inside. Hold on.
Oral warning, okay.
We'll have to do this inside. Hopefully I can land this son of a bitch. Hold on. Right now we're in the ocean. Gotta adjust. Go back to the land. Hold on. Oh Lord. I'm gonna land on the street somewhere next to the cars. It's gonna be awesome. Hold on. First, if I can do it, I don't know. Can I do it? Yes. You have to be registered and you have to be selected. You got to go to Sony PlayStation. Good luck. I mean, you can go to Sony PlayStation, use your Sony account, your PlayStation Sony account, sign in, and under the PlayStation5.com, register. Listen, register anyway. And see what happens. It doesn't cost you anything to register. It is free. Register. And good luck, brother. Good luck, brothers and sisters. It's going to be tough, man. I registered. You know what Sony told me? They told me, we can't guarantee you because there's a lot of people. If you're under the lucky ones to be selected, among the first one to be available for pre-order, then consider yourself lucky. So LBJ, I wouldn't count on that. People lie all the time. People bullshit all the time. I wouldn't count on that. Haven't you guys learned what I've been through in 3 days? So, haven't you guys learned what I've been through in 3 days? You know, at least one of the Sony representatives was kind enough to tell me the truth. Like he was being totally transparent. And he said, he knows, I told him who I am. I told him I have a channel. And he says, I said, really, the demand and capacity of how many people are going to sign in and how many people have signed in already, it's ridiculous. So for me to be able to get one this holiday season, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. You know what's going to be very likely? That I'll be able to buy an Xbox Series X. That's going to be the biggest trigger for a lot of people. Damn, Mr. 4K. You said PlayStation 5, but somehow you were able to walk in and buy Xbox Series X. How did this happen? Well, because everybody wants the PlayStation 5. Everybody wants the PlayStation 5. That's why. Everybody wants to have one. And I totally understand why everybody wants to have one. High demand. They will not be able, they don't have enough people during this COVID-19 situation to be able to have a production to satisfy everyone's needs. It's a common sense, guys. You know, come on. You know, really, it's a common sense. We are in this situation, COVID-19 situation. A lot of people are laid off without work. They're working from home. You don't have enough people working on a production to build the needed demand of supplies of how many people want that. You're gonna have like hundreds of millions of people. That's a lot of people. You only got 10 million. In stock. What happens to the other 90 million who wants it around the world? I'm just telling you, you're gonna have a difficult time getting one. I'm just being honest. You know, this is not some, you know, bullshit. This is just the truth. You will have a difficult time getting one this year. Can we land on the beach? I want to land on the beach. I don't care. We're gonna do this. I know we can do it. Come on, Mr. 4K. Land on the beach. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Land on the beach, Mr. 4K. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you, Mr. 4K. I know you're gonna crash. I know you're gonna crash. I just know it. I know you're gonna crash. You love crashing, Mr. 4K. Come on! Do it! Come on! We did it! Oh my God, we did it. Holy mother of all that's holy and great. Oh my God, we did it! We're on the beach. Dude. Come on, I deserve a like for that shit. Come on, you salty water crocodiles. Once in a while you can fucking come out of the fucking water and just hit the fucking like button. Yes, you Asian chicks too that love me so much. Hit the fucking like. There you go. You fake Asian chicks. Hit the fucking like. Let's go. You fake Asian chicks, you know who you are. Hit the fucking like. Looks beautiful. It's the beach. We're on the beach, damn it. Cape Canaveral. You think that, what's her name? What the fuck was her name? You think that Justine can do this? Huh? You think Justine can land like this? Thank you, Sunny Gamer. Turn off the engine. Look at that, man. I landed. How nice. Thank you. Thank you, Cameron D. Finally, man. Finally, I get a credit where it's due. And finally, I can eat my watermelon properly. Man, what a 3 days, man. Let me tell you something, man. This watermelon's been sitting in my fridge for 3 days. I put my Xfinity modem right next to it. I put my damn Xfinity modem. People ask me, why would you put a modem inside a fridge? Because it's overheating. That's why. Can we take off? We don't have enough fuel. Look, there's cars over there. Look. There's people over there driving. We can walk out of here. And no, this is pretty cool. We can take off from here and call an Uber. We call an Uber from a plane on our cell phones. And then Uber comes here, picks us up. We go to the Uber, and Uber takes us to a hotel. Yeah. But can we take off? Let me try and take off. Let's give it a try. Let's do this. A guy in a wheelchair talked to you for 40 minutes at a Costco. It happens, dude. You know, some people, they're alone. They have nobody to talk to. And they feel like they need to say something. They need to get something off their chest. You know, I sometimes listen to people, even though I might not have the interest, or even though I might be tired. I just let them talk, listen to what they have to say, because maybe it will make their day. I don't know. Let's go and let's take off. Let's do this. Cockpit. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Can we survive this? How much fuel do I have? May Lord have mercy. I think I have enough fuel to get me to hold on. To Kennedy Space Center. To Kennedy Space Center, I think I have enough fuel to get me to the Kennedy Space Center. Maybe it's worth a try. Oh God. I cannot guarantee you. Thank you, Seamus Purcell. Appreciate it. Cheers. Top of the morning, man. Cheers. Let's see if I can land this on the Kennedy Space Center. There's no there's really no guarantees that I'll be able to do this, but it's worth a try. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Let's override the fuel control. Let me see if the lights are working. The lights are working, everything's working. All right. Also got spotlight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even turn it on. Come on. Come on, come on.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Go, 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 go. Up, up, up.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Palm Beach approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 94 miles northeast of X-ray 26. Request flight following.
Stall.
Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha
Oh,
Palm
come on,
Beach
come on.
Squawk 0 tree 42.
Stall.
Squawk 0 tree 42 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 5 miles northeast of X-ray 26 600 feet. Altimeter tree 0.00.
Can we make it to Kennedy
Copy,
Space
Dare
Center?
Golf Sierra Alpha.
Can we? Hold on a second, guys. No. No, 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 no. Don't go. Don't go. We need you. We're not
Dare
finished.
Golf Sierra Alpha contact Orlando approach on 132.65.
Kennedy Space Center is right
Dare
here.
Golf Sierra Alpha. Orlando approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 900 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Orlando approach continue as planned.
Wait, there could be there's an airport over here. But let's land on Kennedy Space Center. If we can. Can we make it to the Kennedy Space Center? Well, we're gonna try. We sure as hell will try. We're gonna try and do that. We're gonna try and do that. Hold on, hold on. Let me conserve the fuel. Come on, come on. There it is, Kennedy Space Center. We can make it. This is so intense. We can do it. We can do it. I know we can do it. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Like that. If we can make this, then that's good. We will do it. Randall. Shit. Oh. Gotta conserve my fuel. I did override my fuel capacity. Come on. At this altitude, we could even glide. After this, if it breaks down, we can glide. I know it's not much, but it's better than nothing. You know, so we're still good. We're still good. Be all right.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, contact Miami Center on 124.1. 124.1 for Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Miami Center, Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 6,000 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00.
I think we can. I think we'll do it. I think we'll be okay. We got enough altitude for us to drop down and slowly land us on the Kennedy Space Center.
Approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 6,000 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Orlando approach, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.00.
We got it, man. We got this. Cape Canaveral Kennedy Space Center is huge. That thing is huge, goddamn island. It's perfect. I mean, that's why they use it for launching the rockets, and you know, it's a perfect spot. I think we can see it from here. Yeah, we should be able to see it from here. Yep. By the way, this is a great plane. TBM 930, there's 940, and there's of course 850, 2006 version. Even 850 is good, but you got to remember the 930 has more gadgets, has better instruments, it's more user friendly, and it's a single prop propeller engine, turbo engine with 850 horsepower. It's pretty fast. And that's why we were able to land to take off from the beach, because we got that turbo single prop engine propeller with 850 horsepower to get us up in the air. And of course, it has ability to climb to 4,000 feet altitude. That's another thing. 14,000 feet is pretty good, man. I don't know, man. Who could? I think it's too early. Disney's just making too many mistakes lately. It's too early, dude. He just passed away. He just died. It's too early to be... Oh, there's the airport. Oh, we're good.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
We're
gear.
good.
Landing
It's too early for that, man. I keep saying to everybody, I don't know what Disney's doing, but it's too early.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I do have my landing gear. My landing gear, it's on.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Hold on. I know my landing gear, it's on. What's she talking about? What are you talking about, woman? This is an emergency landing, so we really don't care how we land and how we do it. This is a very dangerous landing. Do not attempt this at home. I mean, do not attempt this like in real life. Oh, fucking hell. This is gonna be a close call, man. Can we do it here? Fuck. No, we can't. Can we? No, we can't do it. Can we? No, we can't. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, we have no choice. We gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, come on. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Motherfucker. Let's go. That was rough, but hey, we made it. Who gives a shit? We landed, and that's all that matters. Let's park it here, away from the strip, like right here. We can taxi it out here, can we? We can do it here. We can park it here. Here we go. Right here. That's it. Away from the danger. Away from the danger. The Eagle has landed. It's away from the danger. That's 2 close calls, and hey, it's away from the danger. Other airplanes can come through here on the Patrick Air Force Base. They can land here. It's away from the danger. We're good to go here. They can tow this shit. They can come with a truck and tow it, take it to the hangar. Let's turn off the this prop engine. Let's turn it off. Woo-hoo! What a great comeback, huh? For 2.5 hours. For 2.5 hours, I came back. First, I landed us, dude. I haven't crashed one single time. All the way from Miami. We've been flying around Miami area. We were talking about the expensive condos. We were talking about the Jeff Bezos. It was an interesting conversation, Cameron. We were talking about you as the where's Cameron, and it was great. 2.5 hours, man. I'm so glad that I was able to fix this. Because I was just so disappointed, man, that I wasted 3 days. 3 days, and I could have uploaded a bunch of videos. I could have done a bunch of streams. I still have those videos, by the way, which I can upload later on tomorrow. But anyway, long story short, their modem, it's faulty modem. It overheats. So if you're one of those guys who has XFI advantage, return that modem. Because it overheats. even though they're gonna send you some bullshit, tell you, oh, unplug it, plug it back in, unplug it, plug it back in. They're just repeating the same shit like a broken record. Has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with your cable. My installation is a brand new installation. It has to do with your modem. That XFI Advantage, it's a faulty modem, Wi-Fi modem router built in. It overheats constantly. Ever since I got a single standalone modem from Netgear, AC 1000, 1 gigabit modem connected to my Linksys 3000 5 gigahertz router, don't seem to have any issues, don't seem to have any problems. Everything's running smooth. So guys, again, I hate to be always right, but I'm always right. I've testified that to myself today. Yeah, it's gonna be out, the Shield 4K TV. I've actually was able to run Flight Simulator in native 4K on NVIDIA Shield with 4K 30. And the trick is to make sure that you switch 60 FPS to 30 FPS. You cannot switch to 4K resolution if you are at the 60 FPS. You have to go to 30 FPS because at the moment, Shadow can only support 30 FPS 4K. They cannot support 60 FPS 4K. So you have to switch it to 30. But anyway, I'll have that video uploaded tomorrow. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Mr. Urban. Thank you, Cameron D, for stopping by. Thank you, Sunny Gamer. Thank you all for being here. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Gamerman, for becoming a member. I appreciate that, Gamerman. Go check out the Gamerman. Go check out the Mamba Man 45. Go check them out there as well. Go to their channels. So, when is this game coming out on Xbox? They haven't set the date yet, but most likely next year. Probably next year. I don't think we'll see it this year. If we're lucky, maybe this year, by the end of this year, but I don't think so. Next year, most likely. Why? Because of the COVID-19 situation. It'll take a little longer. Probably next year, sometime next year. Alright, I'm out of here. Captain 4K is out. That's it. We're good to go. There's my TBM 930. Not bad for an amateur. For an amateur, Mr. 4K, who supposedly doesn't know anything. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Have a nice Sunday. Take care. Be good. See you tomorrow with the NBA 2K. Mr. Hickme, what was it? Hickme, Gigaloo Goulash, Longwood Bushman. Hickme, Giggly Goulash, Long Hardwood Bushman. Fucking name, dude. See you tomorrow. Hickme, Giggly Goulash, Long Hardwood Bushman. We'll see you tomorrow. He's playing now for Connecticut Huskies, okay? And he's pretty good. All right, guys. And he also has a girlfriend in a storyline in the game. We'll continue that tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll try to upload that video for the NVIDIA Shield 4K. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, NVIDIA Shield Shadow 4K. That video will be out tomorrow along with the NBA 2K career mode. Yes, tomorrow. Such a long-ass name. Hickme, Giggly Goulash, Long Hardwood Bushman. Jesus fucking Christ. I feel sorry for his girlfriend. Hey, Hickme, Giggly Goulash, Long Hardwood Bushman. Come here. All right. All right, guys. See ya. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a nice night. Good morning. Cheers. Stay safe.